What's up, people? Strategist14 here with another video. And apparently, The Last of Us Part 1's PC port is not up to standard. Apparently, according to the PC community and according to some people also on Twitter and YouTube. I don't, let's get into it. I'll give my thoughts and let's talk about this for a minute. So yeah, guys, apparently, man, The Last of Us Part 1 is running like crap on PC. It's poorly received. It's all over Twitter. It's all over YouTube. Now, I actually pre-ordered this game over on CD Keys. I got it for a nice discounted price. And I'm not somebody who's a big Last of Us fan. I've played the first game many times. I think it's a good game. I do, however, think that this series is highly, highly overrated. That's just my opinion, though. I don't want to talk about the game in terms like that. We're here to talk about the PC port and its reception. So far, I've been playing the game for over 10 hours, and it's running just fine for me. I don't think I've gotten a real bad experience on this game. I've actually had 2 crashes in the entirety of me playing the game, and that was because I went over my VRAM limit on the game setting. Now, this game's port it's so crazy because this game has a shit ton of options, a lot of really in-depth, really cool options to make the game look great. It wasn't just a basic bitch port from PlayStation 5 over to the PC. It was a real PC port. There's tons of settings on the settings menu. They even have FPS counters, GPU counters. I mean, the GPU usage counters, GPU temperatures. They have a shit ton of settings in this game. DLSS and FSR. I thought it was only going to have FSR too, but it also has DLSS as well. So, by all metrics, on paper, it is a great port, but for some reason, people are either having performance issues, they're either having crashes, or they're having problems with the shader compilation thing. Now, for me, with the shader compilation, I had the issue where it took a little bit of time. I'm on a fairly modest PC. I have a 3070 with an i7 11700K overclocked to like 4.7 gigahertz. So I have a pretty decent PC, right? The game is running around 75 to 80 frames per second in certain sections. Sometimes it runs at sometimes 60. Depending on the section, it'll be 60. Sometimes it'll be 75 to 80. Sometimes it'll be 90 frames. And I have DLSS on. I have most of the settings set to high. Couple of settings within the texture because this game is very VRAM heavy. Takes up a lot of VRAM. So I had to set a lot of the texture quality settings to around medium so that my VRAM wouldn't go over my 8GB limit. And I mean, so far it's ran fine for me. I mean, the game runs better than Forspoken did at launch. It runs better than Callisto Protocol did at launch. It definitely runs better than Wulong did at launch. A lot of the PC ports I have played, the PC versions I have played, it's ran better than a lot of those games. Now, can the performance be better? Absolutely. But for the kind of graphical fidelity and the amount of graphical options you get on this game, considering this is a PS5 game, it runs just fine for me. So, I don't know. Maybe I missed the memo. I don't know. The only crash I got was VRAM crash because I went over my VRAM. That's it. That's the only crash I've got. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe Strategist is just lucky. Maybe I just have a good PC. I don't know. But this port is getting absolutely destroyed, and I don't really understand it so much because it runs just fine for me. I don't know. And I'm enjoying the game more than I've ever did on PlayStation 3 or PlayStation 4. So, I don't know. But Anyway, guys, if you got The Last of Us Part 1 on PC, tell me your thoughts. Tell me what's your user experience like in the game currently. And yeah, basically that's about it for me, man. Strategist 418. I hope y'all enjoy. Give me your comments. I'll gladly read them. Hope I love you. Hope you love me. And I'm out. Peace.